Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Saka gets into a good position. Oh, smashing header! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Crossed in once more. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Jordan Henderson now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Aims beyond the defence. Saliba wins the duel this time. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Saka receives it in a wide position. That has been knocked clear. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ouattara in acres of space out wide. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. They've played it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. The ball goes in. Oh, that was vital. Saka, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. And the shot! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 11.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. It's Kane! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Saka! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Kyle Walker. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. Tonali in with the challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Tonali, Pedri, Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. Real chance! He scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Is number 9.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pedri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pedri. Tonali. Nicely spread. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Kane, it's Kane! Oh, taken with style! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3. Hakimi. Kane. Kane puts his foot on the gas.
There will be 3 minutes.
Jordan
added
Henderson.
time.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Saka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the first half is done.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a
And
single
please
weakness in
welcome
their
out to
team.
the field.
And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Ouattara. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, lovely. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Mbappe clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
Saliba and Gvardiol. Mbappe. Pedri. Saliba turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Walker. And Hakimi. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! Deftly out wide. Saka chasing after it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time.
The
Jordan
attendance for
Henderson.
this match was 29,813.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. And he's intervened well there. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Ouattara, showing good feet. And oh, what a climb! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change.
Coming on the field
And this one has been on the cards for a little
number
while.
11.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Jordan Henderson. Ouattara. Ouattara has been caught there, it's a foul. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane. He's through and all alone. Goes for a shot. Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
A momentary lapse,
After 74
mercilessly
minutes
exploited.
is
They were absolutely
number 21.
lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 24.
Couple of changes then in quick
19.
succession.
Coming on the field.
Things looking
Number
so
14.
easy, almost too
Number
easy
2.
here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. Cross goes in there. He rises! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Mbappe. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that has been cleared.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Henderson with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabio Carvalho. Pedri calmly anticipates.
This is like the Premier League, innit? So this is Brentford.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets a good foot in there. He's gone for goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Terrific header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Distributed tidily. Saka. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Kane just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his...
Hopefully we're at home next game. Yeah, we are. Well, that's in Liverpool. Oh, okay.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, lining
So
up
bring
for
it
Arsenal.
on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gravenberg does well to get it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Oh, well played.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that. And
Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. This looks promising. Well, what about this cross? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's had a shot! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. And it's McAllister.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's in a great position here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Konate. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Szoboszlai. Somewhat off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely
Literally missed the goal, bro.
he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Wirtz. Spread it left. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Kane. Mbappe. Wirtz wins the duel this time. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Saka, here it is, crossed in. Half an hour played now. Hakimi, he's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that should get the job done. And it's Pedri. Very nicely done. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kerkesh. Pedri. Can he get away here?
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Saka's delivery. And out it comes again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Kerkez. McAllister. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Jeebus on crack, mate.
The
Jesus.
first half.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Arsenal carrying a...
Let me ask you a question. Do you prefer this camera or... Wait, let me finish this play first. Hold on.
And it's Salah. Here's a chance! Good first touch.
Or this one here, watch.
Almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The
Like that
puzzle
vertical.
attempt was
See that, where you see that as a player or
exasperating.
something like that. Which one do you prefer?
Gravenberg.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mohamed Salah engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. And it's Messi. Kane has created one goal already. It's Pedri. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. He's on it, can he get away? Szoboszlai. That has not gone well. Tonali. Guardiol. Looks to the other side. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Saka! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Good ball, good Ekitike! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
He's found the way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Saka is in a really good position out wide. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or
The
injury
ball in
related
still,
here.
Saka's
I
ball
think
in
it's
now.
just all about the push for a goal now.
Van Dijk. Elliott. That has been slung wide. And that is out of play. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Good take, and is he in?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending.
Delhi's attack is so open on that right side, I've noticed.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Gakpo. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Tonali. And Guardiol. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiol.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this.
Funny how I've got Mbappe and Vardio playing one in front of the other.
Chiesa. Donnarumma defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Hakimi. He's found the way through. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort. He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. He's got full. He has done it. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All Saka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
2 added minutes has been
There's
indicated.
a probing ball. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Saka! Oh, brilliant from Bukayo Saka! Late in the day, this could well be it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter,
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
that is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Should I keep it as this stadium or put it as the Emirates? Which one? Do you like my stadium, the Melodrome? What's your thoughts? I can't find where to change the stadium, man.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And Peter Drury goes for a shot! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Even Nielsen
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe. Pedri. Now Tonali. And here's Kane. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Goes down, but nothing given. Adams. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Semenyo. He was under real pressure there. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got tall. And another try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Hakimi gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back in. And that's the keeper's ball. Spread it left. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Scott. He's looking wide. And it's Scott. Truffert gets into some space. Here comes the cross. Played out to the right.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. Oh, that's fabulous. Tavernier! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Saka picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Semenyo, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Tavernier, and it's Adams. Bournemouth trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Smith. Smith. Tavernier. Semenyo. A header! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Truffert into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Evan Nielsen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tonali gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Messi. Brooks with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pedri. He's being... Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
1 minute added time.
Tavernier. Brooks. Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think...
It's Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far. Smith. Senesi. Now Truffert. Semenyo. Knocks it into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Saka, and they can counter here. Saka has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Scott. Now Brooks. Now it's Evan Nielsen, played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Truffert. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
29,514.
60 minutes played. Saka! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
That is good alertness. Adams, and it's Tavernier. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's Saka.
That was lovely, that.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tavernier. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Semenyo. And he's had it nicked away. Played down the flank. Now it's Saka. And he's managed to get free.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot's on here. It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 17.
Threads one in. Adley. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 17.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Favre. Adley. Smith. For Favre. Well, that is one way to stop him.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe made a good run there. But there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard.
Son Heung-min! It's a loose ball. And he can clear it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Messi.
Ah, lucky. Can we talk about their keeper though? Jesus.
Right till the finish. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling
Had
behind
11
early.
shots.
Their concentration,
11 shots.
their character, and that's
Sure.
cause for address.
That's crazy.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Yeah, it's the hardest level. But yeah, I knew I had to take Kane off because Kane was doing well with the runs and turning and getting in behind and stuff. Yeah, so I had to put Son. Now we got Man City now, we're versing. So and I can put it as the Emirates. Here we go. Oh, it looks nice on the game.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
And now, lining up
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So we're up and running. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri cuts it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best out of him.
Bit of nerves. It feels like normal seeing Saka on this wing right here.
Reinders. Marmoush. And that was nowhere near his best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Reinders. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedri. This is promising. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Nunez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race. He's going for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Still goalless. Reinders. And he's running through. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. He's onside!
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Bernardo Silva, nicely aimed pass. Played back into the centre. And Reinders. Marmoush. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Saka.
Oh, if I get that turn off right there, it's done.
Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Haaland! Haaland! Bob! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Bob clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Gvardiol. Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi. And Messi! Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bob. Haaland. Bob is onto this. Bob was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's picked out the run. Saka! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rodri. It's Bernardo Silva. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement.
Pedri's so good with his feet, honestly. On this game, he's so overpowered. Unbelievable.
And it's Nunez. Now it's Bob. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Real chance!
It keeps cutting out every time I speak. I said Pedri. Pedri is really good with his feet.
Haaland! That was no routine save.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Tonali. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled
They had more shots
in the first period.
Wow.
Let us see what the second half brings.
Yeah.
Everyone, please welcome
The midway point of the game.
If
we need to put us on, we'll put us on.
Peter, the game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running. And Messi! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe looking to Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Stones. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Bob has it out wide and in space. Oh, important interception. Mbappe.
Drag. Nice, Saliba.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No, you're doing a Thierry Henry. No, he's rude. No.
It's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Now it's Foden. Reinders. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Matheus Nunes gets across to intercept that. Kusanov played towards the front line. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aït-Nouri. And here's Marmoush. Haaland! Oh, that's a waste.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Vardiol. Vardiol takes control of it and he's on the move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
What I'll do next time, I'll put Gravenberch. I'll bring Gravenberch and put him there instead and put Pedri up left wing because Pedri's unreal on left wing. So we'll do that.
Rodri out to the right. Now it's Haaland spread out to the left. He is Savinho! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Reinders has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Son Heung-min.
Vardiol. Pedri. Arsenal finding their passes.
I'd be disappointed with that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been slung wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before.
Come on, that's silly, man.
Crosses it in. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread it left. Bernardo Silva. Knocks it into space.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe picks it up out wide, and he's managed... And the shot!
What is he doing? Why is he slid? Oh my god.
Hakimi certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composed.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique.
No, that first one was Saka, innit? And then, oh, stop it. It was Saka, and then we lost against Bournemouth. And Son scored, and now Son again.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that...
Imagine that Son and Kane
so we can't
in the Arsenal attack.
Yet.
That's me. Wait, chill.
Four added minutes on the board. He's looking wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
That is a big point, that is a massive point. At least they're not sliding on the floor this time.
And deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
They came, they saw, and
Well,
they were
thanks to
sent
Jim.
packing.
We both wish you a very good
everyone,
evening.
for your support.
Right, you think Son's good, right? Son's clutch. But if I put Pedro on that wing... Hold on. How about we remove Kane for one game? Let's see how it goes. We're going to try it like this, yeah. If it goes well, then Kane, we can sell Kane. Oh, what a journey it's been now. 2 late winners. Send.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a shot! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, will be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in
Watch how
wider
Pedri
areas
performs.
too.
I'm going to give him the ball on the
I
wing.
think
You're going to see how
that's
good he
where
is.
can be
If he's that
most
good in
effective.
midfield, watch on the wing now.
Yes, he'd be my
Just needs to
pick
get him the
too.
ball up.
It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that has found him in acres of space. Pedri chasing after it. Veltman kept his eye on it, and he's there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vardiol. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He shifted it to the flank.
It's a fat head going the way.
That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
I love how Saka stays on,
gets
like,
into a good
actually
position.
on the wing, like sideline.
And he's
That's
there
really
to get
helpful,
it
huh?
away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 22 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be.
You know who I want to sign? I want to
cautious
sign
for now.
Neymar. That's who I want to sign. Then if I sign Neymar, I've got to sell. No, I don't.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's having a shot!
I'd only have to sell Kane, I think. Yeah, I'd have to sell Kane for sure. Kane or Mbappe, obviously Kane.
Toma. Saka. Pedri wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 15 minutes till half-time. Mitoma. They get a throw in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get away here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Welbeck. Oh, that's fabulous. Mitoma. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's searching through. It's a goal kick. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Saka. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri with the cross. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Decent enough try. Toma. Well, the boss won't be
There will
happy
be
about
1
that
minute
at all.
added
They were
time.
pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the shot! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've played it short. Now the cross. Well back! Nicely aimed pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for
If you get bored of this, let me know. I'll end stream.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after
you liking
the
this, dog?
goal to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Over to the left. Toma. Messi. Well, that's well seen too. And he has been fouled there.
I don't think they have Champions League though. That's one thing I don't think they have. That they have like career mode. I got to check what PES it was, but there's one PES that has career mode and all of that stuff. So I want to try that.
Dunk. Toma.
I mean, for you to watch without Champions League, it's a bit boring, right? So, beautiful.
Cross deflected
But we'll see in
behind
it.
for a corner.
I'll check other games out as well.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Still just a single goal between the sides. Toma. De Calpa. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a good run down the right.
For this match was
Messi.
29,830.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just
And well back!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ref! Oh, don't get injured, Saka, please, mate.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Welbeck. Oh, sweet. Welbeck! And that's caused a worry.
I just did, that's Welbeck.
Yeah, he may
The
have
hell?
snatched it down a bit, even though it was
Substitution
quite
on the
close.
field, Number 18.
Brighton choosing to make the first change.
Coming on to
Well,
replace
Peter,
him
I don't
is
think there's anything
number
tactical
10.
or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Brighton can breathe again.
So you'd never do that, man.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And that has been clubbed away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's Rutte! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rutte probably.
One thing I hate about PES, they replay every single moment. Every time there's something, whatever, they replay it.
On the field, number 37, number 21.
Vardiol.
Oh,
Messi.
great feet, that.
Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Rutte. And they're back on the ball again. And there's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's found some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. Gets into some space. Crosses it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saka's delivery. Mitoma.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a really well-measured ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the whistler's gone.
Oh my god, I didn't mean it. It switched for me. Okay, only yellow. It literally switched for me.
Saka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it'll be a... And that is
Alright,
that.
that's the last game then. We'll end it here.
Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.